Did you know that leads solves all problems when it comes to being a real estate investor, real estate wholesaler? You have to have leads to have a business. Hey there, my name's Sean Terry. I've been wholesaling now for the past 19 years, and I can tell you over the years, I have figured out, it took me a while, that leads equals money. Leads equals money. So here's the thing. There's a formula that if you keep your numbers within these parameters, you'll make about a 45 to 50% profit depending on your payroll. So here it is. Leads. You got to get leads for under $100, right? Under $100 cost per lead. You have to convert a minimum of 30 of those leads to a deal, and your average deal size over $25,000. So the higher the better, of course. The lower the number on the amount of leads it takes to get a deal, and obviously the lower cost per lead. Those are all different KPIs that you can tweak to increase profitability. So if you keep those parameters, you have a highly profitable business. It's basically going to cost you about $3,000 to get a $25,000 deal. Those numbers on scale work. That means you can do 20, 30, 40, 50 deals a month, and you can make millions of dollars with those parameters. So now the question becomes, how do I get high quality leads under $100 that convert 1 in 30 for a $25,000 plus deal? Well, there's several different lead sources. Number one is PPC. Google and Bing are an incredible source, especially as you set up the right campaign structure, you get it dialed in. 2023, all the algorithms changed. So what worked in 2022 does not work in 2023. So understanding those algorithmic changes and the way they structure their campaigns will get you high quality, low cost leads that will convert minimum. And we're converting right now, 1 in about 23 leads, and our average deal size is $31,000 right now, and our cost per lead is about $87. So those are our numbers. So the parameters we talked about earlier is what you want to keep within. That's Bing and that's Google. Secondary is direct mail. Direct mail is key because you can do it nationally. You can scale it. You can target in. Some of the best lists you can target right now are absentee owners right now with equity in select markets across the country. And number two is pre-foreclosures. Pre-foreclosures are on the rise right now. Those are some of the best deals that you can get because there's an impending event. The impending event is the foreclosure date. When you have an impending event like that, the increases the motivation level for the person that needs to sell and solve that. And we as real estate wholesalers can solve that problem by giving them cash, saving their credit, giving them money to move, and you get to be able to get a smoking deal in the process, so it's a win-win-win. The third is TV is by far the best third section. That's a little bit harder. Barrier of entry is a little bit harder. But texting and cold calling, there's a lot of regulation around it, what you have to do. But I know a lot of people that are scaling and using cold calling and texting. I personally don't use it in my business, but I have friends of mine that use that as the sole source to generate leads and deals. So those are the biggest leads per deal that you can get under $100. Quality can be there. Conversion can be at 30 leads or under. Deal size can be average over $25,000. So if you're struggling, you're new, and you're wondering, what you can do, you got to generate leads. You got to start with free methods, for sale by owners, talk to everybody and your brother. Cheap methods would be cold calling and texting. Then you can move into paid methods, which is the ones we just mentioned right there. So if you can put all that will solve the problem. That allows scalability. Now, how do you scale is an incredibly important question. You scale when you get your first deal, and you take 25% of that, and you take 25% and you spread it out evenly over a 4 to 6 week period. Now you have 4 weeks of marketing or 6 weeks of marketing already planned and laid out that you can now spend to generate more high quality leads. Now, let's say you get another deal within those 4 to 6 weeks. Now what you do is you double down, and you have weeks where you double up your marketing money. And that's how you're able to scale. You might start with $100, $200 a week in marketing, and then it scales to $1,000 a week in marketing. It scales to $10,000 a week, to scales to $50,000 a week in marketing. you know, there's infinite amount of leads, especially if you do these deals nationally all across the entire country, and you're able to build a high quality, highly motivated sales team that can convert these leads into deals, tracking those numbers correctly. So I hope this helps. It's a beautiful day out here in Dana Point, California. Please like and share this video. Hit the subscribe button if you want to learn more. Out in Monarch Beach golf course right now in Dana Point, California, and just went for like a 4-mile run, did a bunch of push-ups and sit-ups, and just enjoying this beautiful 4th of July day. Gonna go get some steaks, cook them up, and have a phenomenal day. So hope you're having a great day. Hope this helps. If you want to learn more about what we do and how we scale, I'm actually doing a 4th of July special of all of our products. I'm doing a marketing boot camp where I'm going to solve this problem when it comes to marketing. There's a link in the description below. You can click that, learn more about this live boot camp I'm doing in the beginning of August, and I'm going to basically solve this lead problem that people are having for good. And if you want to join that, learn more in the link below. Otherwise, have a blessed day.
I can't take no loss, yeah. I don't even know what it costs, yeah. I hit the ground and it go off, yeah. Hit the ground and it go off, yeah, yeah. Run it, ooh. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year.